What's up, guys? It's Corey here with Core Cinema. I did a haul video yesterday in which I picked up a Blu-ray at a area store, and it got me to thinking about a new problem that's occurring um, here in the Blu-ray DVD community, and it is counterfeit items. Now, yesterday I picked up Candyman here, the Scream Factory Blu-ray. It's got the reversible cover art. It's a 2-disc set. Very nice. But these titles are expensive, and if there was a way to counterfeit these items, it could be quite lucrative for someone who's out to scam someone else. So that has been a problem as of recently. I've known friends, people I watch on YouTube, and actual friends that have come across counterfeit items. A lot of times it's a rare slipcover that becomes counterfeit when they get it in the mail, and sometimes it's a Blu-ray, sometimes it's something else. So this has now happened to me. Now let me tell you the story. I was at actually searching on YouTube, or eBay I should say, and I came across a listing for Return of the Living Dead, the Blu-ray. Here it's the Scream Factory edition, and it was at a very good price. And I thought, at that price, it can't be. It's got to be the DVD or something. So I figured, why not give it a buy, and I could always return it if nothing else. So I got it here, and the first thing I noticed, it came shrink wrapped, like it was brand new. Even had a sticker that that was on the original Scream Factory release, talking about the features and things like that. I know that because I believe I bought the original release and sold it at one point, so I wanted to get it back in my collection. So I took the shrink wrap off, and one thing I noticed, and it may be hard to see, but the slipcase is kind of damaged right here. I'm trying to see if you can tell. It's a little raised there, which I thought, maybe that's a shrink wrap thing. Maybe that caused it to kind of bend in that way. So the next thing I did was took the slipcover off, and I compared it to another Scream Factory I had, and including this Candyman. They just feel different. Now you would think that two from the same company would have the same feel, but they don't. They feel different. And I'll even say the Return of the Living Dead one is a little more glossy than it should be. I don't know if you can tell that. It's hard to tell just looking at it like that, but it has a little more gloss. It feels a little heavier, honestly, than the original. So that was not my next sign that this thing wasn't real before I dove even further, which you'll see. Now the other thing, I looked at the reversible cover art, and it's very flat. The image is flat on it. And again, it's going to be hard to tell here. If you saw it in person, you could tell a little better, but the quality is good. And I'm looking at my monitor here. The quality of the paper is good, but it almost has a printer quality in the way it looks, which is odd. So then the final thing was to check out the discs, and yeah, this is what I found when I look at the disc. The disc art is a little not so vibrant as well. But then you flip the disc over and we have black bottom. These are obviously burned discs. So this is a thing we have to deal with now as collectors. And granted, like I said, I didn't pay a lot for this, but I did contact Scream Factory and let them know the seller ID, and I apologize, I can't remember who it is, but I gave them their information, also their return information, because I submitted a return on this. I just ended up keeping it for now. But I had his address and name, so I send that to Scream Factory as well. But there are going to be other instances of this, I think, and it's a continuing problem. So it's one to be mindful for. You know, sometimes a deal is too good to be true, and as far as playback, it plays back like the original. You know, maybe some people are cool with that. I think it takes away from, you know, what a company like Scream Factory does is they release these releases, and you know, a release like Night of the Living Dead, or Return of the Living Dead, I'm sorry, it has a ton of special features, and it costs them money to produce this stuff. You know, I'm not sure if he did any of the work on this, but a lot of guys are familiar with Michael Felsher, who does a lot of those special features on Blu-ray releases. And you know, if Scream Factory can't produce things like this, it costs a lot of people their jobs. So that premium you pay for those releases, you know, that goes to pay a lot of people. So if you love these movies, like I love Return of the Living Dead, I love Candyman as well, you know, pay for the originals, and hopefully you're not getting scammed as well, because that's unfortunate too. Not only is it unfortunate that people, companies are losing money because people are doing things like this, but you know, we lose out too, because you know, if you spend $20 for a bootleg piece of crap, then you're getting screwed in the end too. So just wanted to let you guys know, if you haven't come across this, it is out there, and you know, make sure that you're cautious when you're buying things online. So I want to thank you guys for checking this video out. If you haven't liked my channel, I hope you do. I hope to put out some more content as the weeks and months go by, and give this video a like if you found this information useful. So yeah, thanks a lot, guys. Take care.